Messages. The corona in this dark is your beings, mouth pressed tenderly upon mouth. Sending a kiss, I duplicate the sign of unlettered identity. The shapes of interpretation rise up at the borderline between stasis and flux. I trace the oppositions and equations, negations and similitudes. My hand does not cease in the labor. In the stops and breaks of her story, the evening concentrates her glances. Her young voice edging towards maturation tells me in clear tones, I disappeared from all their lives then. Tabula rasa, which the circulating lines of desire trace and trace over and over. Daylight hours were spent asphalting the roads and streets. Black ink ideograms filled the rest of the time, reversed to white in the heart's dictation. What is it which we, looking at each other, can only translate imperfectly into longing, into words expressive of longing? Unity, which is not beyond good and evil, but rather the beyond of good and evil. The transcendence, implicit positively in good as its fulfillment, and in evil as its negation. As in a dream, knowledge bleeds into foreknowledge of fresh atrocities. The dead walk back into corrupt skins, telephone their orders of butchery again. If you've gathered the flames about you and locked the doors to die with your signs, how bitter the ecstasies then. Melodrama isn't extinguished in cafe small talk, in its so ordinary semi-darkness, but in the victim's insistent claim to be heard. So he seemed to say, and so I thought, and we talked around these things, sitting in the cafe, looking out at the columns of piled stones in the street. Looking out or looking in, the portico and the door and window are flames. Hands gesture and talk, the fingers spread, the voice captures, and the face, given into my life, endures.